The truth shall set you free.
Have you ever felt like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place mentally? Physically, you have nowhere else to go. You have to be at a certain place at a certain time. You have nowhere else to go. So then mentally, the walls are closing in. Meanwhile, you got someone who doesn't know exactly what you're going through, or they have no idea what you're going through. So they just keep yap, like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But you can't tell them that, because society doesn't allow you to say what you need to say. But they can say whatever the fuck they want to say. Do you ever feel like that?
You know what the saddest fucking shit is? The people that are the most broken and hurt are the ones that will do absolutely anything for anyone else. Because they know the pain and they don't want anyone else to have to go through that. But in doing so, they break even more because nobody ever does that for them.
Not really, no.
So you want to get mad and hit the computer because you made a mistake? Because your company made a mistake? You want to take it out on me?
I'm not taking it out on you.
So why did you get mad and hit the computer? Why did you get mad and hit the computer?
Because I have mental.
I'm sure you're on camera, right?
Yeah, I am.
I'm sure you're on camera. So this is the type of people they have working here.
I gotta go, man. I gotta go. You ruined my life. You ruined my whole life, man.
Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Wow.
You know, I feel like that could have been prevented. You know, instead of taking out your frustrations on the person working behind the counter, who you even mentioned, you admitted that his company made a mistake. His company, not him. And then he became frustrated, started hitting the computer because, well, shit. The company made a mistake, not him. But he has to take the fucking brunt. He has to take the blame for everything. Why? Because you're there. You. You made a mistake. Your company made a mistake. You. Then you want to make it look like he's a little bitch. You're the little bitch. You know, more people start taking into perspective what the customer service associates have to go through to help you, to provide you with customer service. If you would consider just being nice to somebody instead of, a lot of y'all come out like already mean, already pissed off about whatever the case might be.
This is the thing. You waited over there because it's like, here, press the button. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, what's going on? I don't know. Here you go. Oh, here you go. Here's the bathroom. Awesome. Congratulations.
You're the most
wonderful life.
Downtown Orlando.
Give me my smoothies or give me my money.
A lot of y'all look like you farted and it won't go away. Instead, how about be nice to somebody? Smile.
Smile.
Be nice to somebody. Trying to help you. That's all they're there to help you. That's their job. Customer service, that's their job. Right? But if you don't get your way, it doesn't mean that it's their fault. When it's the company's fault. Now, it's different. if a motel owner, because let's be honest, a lot of y'all go to motels and they look at you, well, I don't like you because you're black, and they're a white dude or whatever the case might be. A lot of times it's an Arab or an Indian or Pakistani that owns that motel. But they look at you and they're like, oh, I don't want to rent to you, or I don't want to, give you a motel room because of your skin color. That's different. They chose not to do that, or they chose not to work with you. They chose not to, conduct business with you. This instance where it's a kid, a young guy, he says he has mental issues. And instead of considering, okay, he has mental issues, let me back off a little bit. You just kept going at him, kept going at him. So yeah, he broke down. Instead, how about you just back up? All right, cool. There was a mistake made. Let him figure it out. And if nothing can be done, move on. I'm sure in that area there's a couple other hotels out there you could have gone to. But you just kept pushing. And when he broke down, you want to act like, oh my God, this is what they got. This is the kind of people they got working here. No. Sometimes I wish that my wife could see shit like this, because when my wife keeps pushing, and I do the same thing. I can't get my fucking mind to process because you can't. This is why I feel for this kid, because honestly, that's what I go through. Let me process. Stop asking me these fucking stupid questions. Quit fucking pounding it into my head. What if I told you yes, or if I told you no? Just take the fucking answer and run with it. Why do you have to fucking continue to fucking push? That kid was a mental case, and then at the end of the day, you stuck around. You wanted to make him look bad by putting him on camera. At the end of the day, you didn't consider, hey, he said he had mental issues, and you keep pounding it into him. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's your boy King Churro. Thank you for watching. Remember that you're loved, and remember to be great every day, because tomorrow is never promised. And the more you guys go after people like this is the reason why people hang themselves. This is why people fucking shoot themselves. This is why people fucking are in the garage in their car with the motor running, a hose going from the exhaust pipe into the cab. This is why people delete themselves. Peace out, y'all.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goal. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right.
Look, by no means am I trying to tear my wife down. By no means am I trying to make my wife look like, a bad person. She's not a bad person. She's a good person. And she always has my heart, she's a keeper of my heart. You know what I'm saying? And she always has my best interest at heart. All I'm trying to say is that when you push someone to the very limit, knowing that they have issues with trying to process shit like it, you know what I mean? Like, she knows I'm a veteran. She knows I have issues with trying to process shit, with my parents passing away, the PTSD, it all accumulates. And those aren't excuses as to, not making decisions that need to be made. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not gonna think exactly what she wants me to think, exactly how she wants me to think it. And that's kind of my wife's problem is she's like, well, why didn't you do this way? And why didn't you do this that way? And it's like, I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know what to tell you. And you keep asking me the same questions all the time. It's like, I'm not going to be able to process it the way you want me to process it. I'm going to have to process it the way I'm going to process it. That's just the bottom line. So, again, I don't want y'all to think that I'm trying to, badmouth my wife or belittle my wife or none of that shit. Because my wife, again, is a good person. And my wife always has my best interests at heart. And she's always just trying to protect my heart. So, and at the same time, she's trying to help me balance my life in general. She's a wife. And that's her texting me right now. I'm going to get her some gas because she didn't think that the white car, the 2020 Camry, had enough gas to get to work when it's at a quarter tank. And I'm going to make a nice dinner. I tried to, at least. Some pernil de pollo with some black beans and rice.